Good morning and welcome to Seawolf Softball Field here in Rohnert Park for quite possibly the last time. My name is Satchel Foster, happy to be with you on Championship Saturday as the San Francisco State Gators will be taking on the San Marcos Cougars with the title on the line for what should be a fantastic finish to what has been a wild weekend here in Rohnert Park, where we have pretty much seen it all. Comebacks, extra innings, a walk-off, and the ever-rare home run hit here at Sonoma State. These two teams match up for the second time in the tournament after the defending champs booked their place in the championship with a thrilling 10-inning walk-off win against the hosts yesterday, and they get a second shot at the Gators in our first rematch of the tournament. The Gators, who had to come back from down 4 to send themselves to their first ever CCAA championship appearance. And so now the question is, will the Gators win their first CCAA tournament, or will the Cougars go back-to-back? We'll find out coming up in a moment. Hello and welcome to Rohnert Park, California, and the Wolves' Den, which has been home to Sonoma State men's basketball since 1963. My name is Satchel Foster, bringing you the final game to be played in this building that has stood for over 60 years. And what a better way for Sonoma State basketball to end than with a do-or-die game. Sonoma State and Stanislaus State both need to win out and get some help to reach the postseason, and one team's CCAA tournament dreams will end tonight. What will also end is the long, illustrious career of a Sonoma State lifer and head coach Rich Shaywitz. Rich, who graduated from SSU in 2000 and was a student assistant coach before eventually taking the helm of the women's program for 5 seasons, in which he led the Seawolves to the postseason every year before leaving to coach the men, which he has for the last 4 seasons. Rich still has a chance to make his first conference tournament if his Seawolves continue their winning ways tonight, as we honor the 3 seniors, Jack Schultz, Donovan Sevilla, and Julian Bryant. 40 regulation minutes are left for Sonoma State basketball on this campus. What will come of them? We'll find out coming up next. Just the 3 points total in the overtime. The 1-3 hit by Lewis Cooper, holding up. A minute 20 remains. Seawolves have still yet to score in the extra period. Noble's on the wing. Ball screen from Haywood. They swing it over to Bryant in the corner. Bryant driving. Reagan wide open. He got it! Aaron Reagan has played only sparingly tonight. Hits that 3. His first basket of the game. Ties it in the final minute of overtime. 70-70. What a huge shot that is for Aaron Reagan. He's played only 4 minutes tonight, but right now he's hit the biggest shot of the game. Lewis Cooper and the Broncos had the ball in a similar situation to end regulation and could not score. Do they have the basket here? It's Lewis Cooper, and he's taken it to the basket with 4.6 on the clock. Where will they go here? They've got 4.6 to try to pull this one out of the hat. It's Milling. Milling taking it all the way, lays it up and in! Jacob Milling lays it in at the buzzer, and we're going to double overtime. And nobody would have thought that Rich Shaywitz would give it to his 6'8" big man to take it the length of the court to tie the game. They kept waiting for him to give it to Nobles on the wing, and Jacob Milling just went all the way to the rim. And once again, the Seawolves at the death are not done yet. And now it's Iris Bejarano. Bejarano, who's only had 2 hits in the tournament, but both hits have been in clutch RBI situations to deliver game-tying or go-ahead RBIs. And she takes a first pitch strike. And now Iris Bejarano trying not to become the last Sonoma State player to step into this batter's box. There is a very real possibility she could be. The 0-1 is swung on and missed. Strike two. Meanwhile, Dahlia Fink in the circle, looking to close out another scoreless outing. Would be her fourth of the tournament as she looks to close all 4 games for San Marcos. Sonoma State softball down to their final strike. What could be the payoff pitch on Sonoma State softball's history. Bejarano on the ground, fair into left field. Mirtoni comes in to score, and Bejarano, the hero again for Sonoma State. 6-6 in the 7th. And the Seawolves will live to see the bottom of this 7th inning. Kessler on the ground to short. It skips up. Did that hit the runner? It did not. The runner comes around to score, and San Marcos walks it off into the championship. Mackenzie Kessler's the hero, and the Cougars win a marathon and break Sonoma State hearts. Alejandro Palos to try to create the equalizer. Plays it in, and it's a great goal. Is it Glob again? I think it is. It's a second header for Joey Glob. For Gilly Miller. Miller looking for teammates. He's got Palos, and Palos flicks it in. Goal for the Urban Knights. So McCasland again to serve. Dug up by Brooklyn Jackson. Here comes Theo Hayes. It takes a deflection and goes out. 5 kills for Theo, equaling Kranz for the most in this first set. Then the Seawolves now 1 point away from a 1 point lead, from a 1 set lead. Jules Tan will serve to try to close it out for the Seawolves. Kranz dug out by Cooper. Theo Hayes puts it in a good spot. Can San Marcos get it over? No. And that'll do it for the first set. The Seawolves take set 1, 25-20. They lead 1-0, and a good start for the Seawolves here tonight on their home floor.